going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at the secret auction location to do a walk around. So let's jump into this today with number 1 on my list. We're going to be looking at a Volvo. I can't remember. I think this is an S60. It doesn't have any stickers on it, so it's hard for me to know exactly what it is. And this is definitely not my wheel. It is an S60, an S60 T5. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that mean it's turbo? Probably a turbo 5-cylinder. I don't know. We're going to check this one out because I love the body style of this Volvo. And I'm not a huge Volvo fan, but I think this thing just looks mean. I like the angular look of the bumper. In fact, the front bumper kind of reminds me of one of the new Lexuses, man, with that angular bumper. Unfortunately, I don't think it's supposed to be all contorted down here like this. I think she's a little damaged down there. Somebody's over there just revving the living hell out of that TRX. Let's take a look at the interior. She's got a set of Continental Continental Pro Contact 1X tires. Interior, it's got a gas can in it. That's probably not a good sign. Regardless, this is a classy looking car. I think this is a really classy car. Let's find out what year it is. Sniff test. It's all right. It's a 2020. She's I'll be honest with you, I didn't think it was that new. I was thinking like 16, 17, 2020. Wow. She's a little rough for being a 2020. Whew, good Lord. Battery save mode. Okay, where is push to start? Right here. Whew. It is hot. Let's turn down that radio. Oh, can we turn on the damn air conditioning, please? Good God, there we go. Turn off. The heated seats are on. Hell no, man. No. We do not need heated seats right now, guys. Yeah, auto climate, cold, all the way down. Let's do that. I love this gauge cluster. That's why I keep pointing you guys at 105 degrees. Not gonna lie, it is hot out here. It is really, really hot. Miles on this, 14,875. This car is probably a lot more money than I could afford, but it doesn't hurt to look at it anyway, right? Right into drive. I like that it's got an old school clunky shifter. I love the old school shifters. I think we should keep them. All right, I'm sure everything's gonna work. The car is very dirty inside and out. Important window does work. Where is the hood release? Is it? Found it. And it dinged at me. It wasn't happy about it. We're gonna let the car cool off for a minute and also charge up that battery. I'm wondering, what does a car like this go for here? Oh wow, look at this. So something scraped over the hood. Do you see all that? Let me zoom you guys in a little bit so you can get a clearer picture of it. That is all touch-up paint all down the hood. Now again, not really a big deal. I don't know about you, but I don't come to auctions, any auctions, whether it's Copart, IA, dealer auctions, it doesn't matter. I never go to an auto auction and expect that I'm gonna find perfect, pristine cars. No, guys, they're at the auction. You know, you've had lots of people had their hands on them. They've been driven, probably rough. She runs like a top, though. She does. It looks good enough. You could get that hood resprayed. I know a guy. You know, send it over to Mako, tell him to sand that stuff down, respray the hood, re-clear it and everything. Touch up that bumper. I'm sure somebody could fix that up. Otherwise, not a bad looking car at all. I told you guys, I thought it was kind of classy looking. I like it. I really do. I like the car. I just wonder, how much is it worth? Oh, it's got the nice floor mats inside of it, California tags. Maybe it's a rental car. That would kind of make sense, right? About the right mileage for a rental car company to dispose of their vehicles. I think they tend to get rid of them around 30,000 miles. Got the nice double glass roof right here. I like it. Comment below, tell me what you think of the Volvo S60. Believe it or not, even though I am trying to get away from more expensive cars, I'm gonna keep this on my watch list. I'm gonna keep this one on the watch list because I really like it. I really like it that much that if it goes for a reasonable amount of money, I will absolutely consider bidding on this car. 106 degrees, you gotta be kidding me. I pick the absolute worst time of the day to come out here and film these videos for you guys, I swear. All right, that's it for the Volvo. Let's move on and see what's next. Next on my list, we have a 2022 Honda Civic Sport in like a Smurf blue. I love the color. Gloss black wheels and that bright blue. I think it looks sharp. I really do. But again, I just can't help but wonder, why is a car that's technically brand spanking new, that has no visible damage, sitting at an auction? I don't get it. I don't get it. Could be a repo maybe. I suppose that's possible. Look how clean it is. You guys got me wanting a damn Civic. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'm serious. I'm not even joking. I kind of like the Civic. I do. This thing is clean. Of course it fired right up. Those gauges are pretty sweet. What kind of fuel economy does this get? That's what I need. I need something to do all my commuting around in that gets good gas mileage. All right, let's start with checking out the gauges. 160. That's optimistic. 2,757 miles on the odometer. Wow, that's nothing. That's literally nothing. Let's see if we could go through the modes here. No, I would like to see the fuel economy. I'm not really sure where to find that at. There's your lane departure, cruise control is all right here. You have like a home button right here. There we go. Let's see, range 32 miles, so it's completely out of gas. That's nice. Average fuel economy 28.6. That's honestly kind of surprising. 28.6? Huh, okay. Warnings, custom display. Ooh, custom display. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I guess that's all we get. That's all you get for fuel economy right there. 28.6, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad fuel economy, but I wouldn't call it good either. I kind of like these vents. These are kind of cool. Like a honeycomb style, and you just kind of, it's like a joystick right here. That's different. All right, yeah. That's unique. I mean, with 2,000 miles on it, you know there's nothing wrong with it. I'm sure it goes into gear just fine. It almost has to be a repo. Why else would it be here? Yeah, there's not going to be anything wrong with this car. Oh, and you got drive modes. Hold on. What does this do? Economy, normal, sport. Oh, man. VTEC engaged. Okay, it's a cute little car. It is. It's a cute little car. Let's pop the hood. Take a look underneath. See what she's working with. I don't know. What has Honda got these things down to now? Like a 0.8 cylinder? They've been doing amazing things with little displacement for years and years. Tiny little motor. Wow. She's so small. Let's see what size is. Oh, there's my Hummer. That's my Hummer pulling in right there. Wash and white. How about that? That was my Hummer. She's working with a 2.0 liter. Almost looks like there's a little bit of an oil leak or something down there. Maybe not. God, I hate to admit it. I really do. I hate to admit it because this is not my style of car at all. I'm damn near sold. Honest to God. Don't tell anybody. I don't want anybody. I damn sure don't want Jessica to know because she'd laugh at me. But the Viper is in service right now, getting a new set of tires and a new set of wheels. and an oil change and an alignment, and it's going to be a huge bill. Well over $3,000, I'm sure. The Viper does not drive on the roads that I live on well at all. It's not made for that. And this right here gets 30 miles a gallon and could handle pretty much anything you're going to throw at it. And I love it. I love it. I've got about 30 grand in equity in the Viper right now. 30 grand in equity, which means I could sell the Viper and buy this car and be out from under the Viper and have this car paid for in full. Surely this car is well under 30 grand. Especially if I buy it from an auction. It's still under warranty. I'm keeping this on my list. That's what's going to happen, guys. 108 degrees. Good. And that's in the shade. That's in the damn shade. Wow. Okay, never mind. It's not really in the shade. There are trees, but they're not doing the car any good. Comment below and tell me. I know I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. I know I'm a complete fool for thinking, even considering getting rid of the Viper, especially for like a Civic. But damn, man. If I'm not driving that big gas guzzling truck, this would be a great little road trip car. Excellent fuel economy, excellent reliability. I'm actually going to go home and I'm going to start looking in to a Civic. I'm going to check on this one though, because I could probably just buy this cash and then sell my Viper for cash as well. I probably would come out better that way. But if you think I'm joking, you're wrong. I'm truly thinking about swapping out the Viper for a Civic. Last one on my list, guys. You know I've got a soft spot for the Lincoln Continentals. Love this thing. I'm sure it's got the 3.5. It's an Avis budget car, so previous rental vehicle. It's got that, I don't know what color that is. Obviously white, but it's like a diamond, guys. There are so many sparkles, so many flakes in that paint. Oh my God, it is insane. Beautiful car. And I'll bet it doesn't have many miles on it either. It's had some front end work. You can see the gaps here. They're not accurate. In fact, it overlaps here. That's one of the things that concerns me about rental cars. Most of the time, they're self-insured. Most of the time, they fix body damage themselves. So a front end collision, they throw it together, throw some paint on it, and call it a day. They call it good. That's not good. There's overspray. But again, we're not talking about brand new cars on a dealership. We're talking about cars from an auction. You're looking for a deal. Well, this is why they're cheaper than going to a dealership, right? It's got 42,000 miles on the odometer. I still don't know the year. My allergies are just killing me. I can't hardly fit in this damn thing because of the way it's parked. Oh, wow. Oh, she's dead. Oh. Really? Yeah, she's dead. That means I gotta squeeze my fat ass back out of here. How do you even open the door? Okay. It is parked so close that I can barely squeeze in and out of this thing. There's your keys. I actually like this car too. Good Lord. Crap. I'm gonna let you guys look down here and see what year this is. Hell, maybe I can see it too. Looks like a 2020. It's a 2020 model. I'm sure it's a 3.5 under the hood. But I do wonder what kind of fuel economy this thing gets. I think there's some plastics missing under here. What do you guys think? I think there's supposed to be something pretty here. Oh, wow. And here too? No? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. 3.7. It's a 3.7, so this is not going to be an EcoBeast engine. This is naturally aspirated. Okay. I thought this had the turbo in it. Guess not. Let me grab a jump pack real quick, guys. Let's fire it up and see what she sounds like. All right. Let's see what she does. I think she's going to fire it up. My question to you is, would you buy a previous rental car, or would you be afraid of the way people drove them and avoid them? Oh, come on. There we go. Woo, it's hot. Good Lord, it is insanely hot in here. No air-conditioned seats? Really? You gotta be joking. A 2020 Lincoln. Hill start assist not available. Oh boy, here we come with the errors. 103 degrees. Oh boy. Let's crank that up. Woo! That ain't doing any good. Windshield washer fluid low. Let's put it into gear. I'm gonna scoot it up just a hair so I can get out. That's what. Oh, it's got a busted windshield too. I didn't see that. Windshield is cracked right there. Yeah, I think this car has been worked, man. She's been worked hard. Trunk release, we'll go ahead and pop the trunk real quick. AC works. I mean, I'm not here to rag on the car. Not at all. I like it. I really do. It's just, it's obviously had some body work and some paint work, and it's got a few mechanical issues, nothing that I think is serious. You got to take all of this into consideration when you're trying to figure out how much you're willing to spend on it. So my question is, again, is it concerning that it was a rental car and that it's probably had a relatively rough life? And I don't know when the warranty expires. I would imagine it's probably like, it's probably about up. The warranty, I think, would be just about over with. Still a beautiful car, though. Very classy. Beautiful paint. And this isn't like a 5-footer. All right, you can walk right up on this car, and she looks good. She looks real good. You just have to be able to deal with those gap issues. And you could probably adjust that and make it better. I love the car. I love the car. It's got some dings down the side here. Quite a few of them, actually. Some scraping, some heavy scraping right there as well. But it's got good tires, and the air works. I'm surprised it doesn't have cooled seats. I'm really shocked. This is supposed to be a luxury car. It doesn't, in 2020, you don't have air-conditioned seats? Okay, well. You got your tech stuff in there. Got anything in the glove box? Yeah, paperwork in the glove box. Like I said, cold air. Steering feels good. She's going to need a windshield. But aside from that, not a bad ride. Not a bad ride. Depending on the price, this is something I consider. A little higher on the miles for something this new, especially being that it's a rental car. But aside from that, man, I like it. What do you guys think of the Continental? I don't know. I'm torn. I'm not sure. It's a bigger car. It definitely feels big. Well, it feels big by today's standards. Like, this does not feel like a Lincoln from back in the day. But by today's standards, it's definitely a bigger car. And I'll bet it's super comfortable. I'm going to keep this on the list. I'm going to think about it. And we're done. So thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up button and let me know you enjoyed today's video. Consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.